Hey everyone, my name is Emilio Daniel, but you can call me Yami, and this is Gaming Happens, my excuse to talk about the gaming stuff that matters to me this week. Really quick, I know I missed vlogging about video games yesterday. I went to check out Alienware's upcoming Steam machine at a party that they threw. Do not fret, for I'll be releasing the vlogging about video games episode on Monday, where I will talk about the Alienware Steam machine and the news of the week, as per usual. I just had to get that off my chest. Speaking of chest, can you see the microphone? Anyway, I've been playing Hearthstone. Say it with me, Yami. Hearthstone. Hearth. Welcome to Hearth. I literally got addicted to it almost instantly. Like when I saw the title screen, I was like, oh my god, I'm in. I'm all in. And I suppose that the main goal of Hearthstone also got to me. It is devious, conniving, trifling. It is a trifling ass bitch. Blizzard didn't make it with the intent of millions enjoying a video game, nor did they make it to even make money directly off of it. You thought that they would have meant that because of the whole pay-to-win aspect, but no. They made it because, number one, they wanted to ruin economies as citizens spend all their office hours playing Hearthstone instead. And number two, to get you into World of Warcraft. The second I got to the point where they told me, congrats, you just won a mount that you could use in World of Warcraft, I immediately flipped my desk over. I was really into WoW when it first came out. Like up until Burning Crusade. I never played past that, or even played that. I don't think I even played that expansion. I own it, but I don't think I played it. Mal'Ganis for life, y'all. I can't go back to that, guys. The same way I can't really play JRPGs anymore. I can't get into an MMO again. I may have started a starter edition account on World of Warcraft. So if you're like me and you played it back in the day, let me tell you a list of things that they've changed. It turns out you really cannot go home again. Depressing, I know. Let us begin. There are pandas everywhere. Who let them loose? How did this happen? Who allows these powerful, huge beings that apparently have become intelligent enough to hold weapons just run rampant and with clothing on? Not only that, but they could be alliance or horde. What? Back in my day, you could only be one. But I guess loyalty doesn't really matter anymore, huh? Oh, and by the way, there are werewolves and goblins that you can play as now. I could understand the goblins because even back in my day, people were like, why can't we just play as them? They have homes. They have actual territory set for them. They are humanoids with feelings. But where did Worgans come from? We used to kill those bitches in Duskwood. I guess we're just letting anyone in now, huh? What about Murlocs, huh? Talk about liberal agenda. Oh, and by the way, you can ride a mount now at level 20. Let that sink in. You, who spent how many hours working towards level 40, just to then pay 100 gold to get a stupid mount that you didn't really want because odds are you wanted another faction's mount. Why can't night elves have horses too? So, now you gotta raise the reputation with that faction. And good luck with that because everyone in World of Warcraft is apparently racist and that's really hard to do. But no, now, get to level 20 and pay 5 gold. Congrats, you have a mount. Enjoy. I mean, what is the point of the hunter's aspect of the cheetah skill now? When you used to get it at level 24, it was like, oh my god, I never need a mount. I have this. But now it's just like, take an extra second and bust out your mount, you young money bitch. Did you know Onyxia doesn't even matter anymore? She might as well be some level 5 mob because there are bigger fish to fry now, people. I was walking around as a panda and I saw the freaking dragon from Neverending Story flying around with elite status and a skull in his avatar. My level 6 ass was terrified. Again, how is this practical? Why do they just allow this monstrosity to fly around the level 1 area? I do not feel safe in that area. I wonder if Stormwind even celebrates Onyxia's death anymore. Hear ye, Onyxia has been defeated for the 50th millionth time. Congratulations, have the balloon. And by the way, are deviant fish still really expensive on the auction house? I just want to tell this story really quick. Deviant fish were so sought after by the Alliance that my brother, who's not a gamer at all, got really into World of Warcraft because of this. He shifted the game's economy by overflowing the market with deviant fish once. Like, he didn't even level up. He just spent all his time fishing and then ruining the supply and demand ratio for deviant fish in Mal'Ganis' server. God, I miss WoW. If you played vanilla World of Warcraft, you too eventually had to install mods. You'd have so many things to put on screen. You would have to get the mod bar edition so that you would just be able to put it on the bottom, on the right, on the left. Not to mention the quest mod that allowed you to see all the quests that you're doing as you were doing them on the screen. Now the game just comes with all of that. It's there. It's all there. It's part of the UI now. How long did it take Blizzard to finally implement things that people really wanted from the beginning? Speaking of not getting what you wanted back in the day, I used to have to walk through miles and miles of snow to get to my friends. I always played Night Elf because they were the prettiest, which, by the way, there are Blood Elves now. Like, what? What's the difference? They're just lighter skinned, they use magic. And I could have been using Horde all of these years. Because I'm shallow, okay? Maybe I never played Horde because the prettiest Horde females were always the Tauren. You know what it is when the cows are the prettiest option? Anyway, I used to go from Darnassus in the middle of freaking nowhere all the way through to Ruthven Village to get dropped off in Aberdeen in Darkshore. Then I would take a ship to Menethil Harbor in Wetlands. And then I would avoid all the crazy ass leveled monsters all the way through Wetlands because my ass was still like level 1. Pray I don't aggro anyone as I make my stupidly long way to Dom Morag, where I'll eventually walk to Ironforge. I could then ride the damn train to Stormwind and be happy. I did this countless times. That is how I still remember. You wanna know how Night Elves can get to Stormwind now? Go from Darnassus in the middle of freaking nowhere all the way through to Ruthven Village, where there is a boat that will take you directly to Stormwind. That is how. They skip like 1,000 steps. And there are Zeppelins everywhere now. I'm sure there are a million different changes, and I hope to find them within my 20 levels of my Starter Edition account. I simply don't want to pay for an MMO, and I truly hope that Blizzard opens up the Starter Edition so that people can actually play in parties, or talk on channels, or do anything. Leave a comment down below telling me what else I've missed. I'm telling you, I only played through 6 levels, so be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on Monday. I'm gonna go play more now. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. It's totally angled right now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. No money.